The A-Gas Internship program began in the spring of 2016, and at the time, we started with opportunities in sales, marketing, and our analytical laboratory. Since then, we've expanded the program to additional departments, including engineering and environmental health and safety. To date, we've had 18 people successfully complete the A-Gas Internship program.
What attracted me to AGAS was the environmental impact that AGAS has on the environment. Being new to the field, I definitely wanted to do something that I know that I'm making a difference in and making an impact on what's going on in the world.
I first got involved at AGAS when I heard about them at a career fair. So I went and visited their table and got introduced to some of their employees, and right off the bat I knew that this was going to be a good company to work for. Everyone was very welcoming and kind, and they really just were excited to have interns, and you could just tell that they wanted you to work for their company.
Not only that, but some of the supervisors in different departments can see the value that an intern brings to AGAS.
Oh, I really like having intern students because they come to AGAS and they're so energetic. The youth, they just don't have any restrictions. They just see everything as possible, and they turn around and they make me feel the same way because of their high energy, and it's just a wonderful work experience working with young people like that.
I decided to come back for a second co-op rotation because I was trusted with the work that I was doing, and I was also guided along the way when I needed help. And I was treated like an actual engineer and not an intern, and that was an amazing feeling to be trusted and to be just so welcomed in the company.
We've continued to develop our interns by creating a 2-year sales rotational development program. This program allows participants to experience each of the different business units in 6-month periods. 2 of our previous interns are currently in their first rotation.
AGAS Rotational Program is a program that helps you grow as a professional. Not only that, but endorse the company as a total solution program. So we're going to be spending 6 months in each department, as she mentioned, the 4 different SBUs. And the goal is just to get a good understanding of what each one does, so that way we can collaborate our ideas together and kind of understand what we do, and then maybe use that for leverage against the customer later on.
The culture at AGAS is very unique. It's almost like a family. Everyone's working together for the good of the company, and you, as an intern, you are very trusted. You get to work on real projects that are valuable to the company, and you get assistance from your supervisor whenever you need it.
Having so close of a family here, when we were in the fire protection department, it really seemed like you had a family, and everyone was kind of joking around with each other, sense of fun, but still being able to get the business done.
Yeah, and I think also it's the opportunities that AGAS will provide us with. AGAS is growing super fast, and the fact that we get to go to Rapid Recovery or Houston or any other company down the line is really awesome that we'll be able to learn, but we're also a part of a company that's growing, and we're going to grow with it.
One word I would use to describe AGAS is supportive.
One word I would use to describe my experience at AGAS would be rewarding.
Dynamic.
Wonderful.
I would use the word responsible.
If I had to describe my experience at AGAS in one word, I would use growth.
One word to describe my experience at AGAS would be intriguing.
We've got people who want to grow with the company, who want to make an environmental impact, and who want to be part of a team doing something better for the world.